Hello, hello. So this is going to be an end of month prediction reading. It's going to be very to the point, very predictive, focused, very grounded and practical. I didn't actually do the monthly last month. The way I was currently reading the monthlies weren't really resonating with the collective, with this collective. So I'm just going to do like a rapid fire kind of predictive style reading for the end of the month now, just to see how that catches with everybody. And I know there is a lot going on here on the table, but we're just going to go through this, and it's going to focus on what's coming up for you, what to expect, what type of archetype you are going to be embodying, and the archetype of someone around you, influences around you. So let's just get straight into this right now, okay? So for relationships, we have the Knave of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and this is just the Knave represents the page. So in your relationships area of August, and we're going to be in Leo season as well. So Leo season is about the ego, it's about the 3D, it's about inspired action and passion. So I'm going to be looking at these predictions through the lens of this type of passionate, fiery energy of Leo in August. We're also in the summertime, so that also represents the summer, fire, flame, inspiration, passion, okay? So there's a lot of wolves here, so I'm seeing the pack dynamic, a community dynamic, so community and relationships and friendships may be in focus in August. I'm seeing that there could be a potential offer coming towards you. This could be someone who is a part of a community inviting you into this community or offering you an opportunity, like some type of role in this group dynamic. I'm also seeing the Queen of Pentacles here as this grounded, practical queen energy. There's a lot of pentacles here in general, though, so I feel like there's a focus on stability, community, possibly finances and practical matters. So I feel like relationships are also going to hold this practical focus for you in August. There's also going to be a strong need for you to feel grounded, to feel security in August. This could have to do with finances, but I feel like it has more to do with community and safety within your social dynamics, okay? For your finances, I'm seeing Justice and the Queen of Swords. So having the swords with the Justice can feel quite intense. So some of you could be dealing with some legal issues around finances, or there could be an answer coming in regarding some finances or legal issues, or just legal situations in general. It doesn't mean it's a problem or it's an issue, but if you have signed any contracts, or you have been to court, or you are just, maybe you're purchasing a home or you're purchasing something and you're waiting for it to come in, I feel like you're going to get your answer in the month of August. So I'm seeing that kind of energy here. There's a sense of justice coming through here. So I feel like the situation, whatever it is, it will be fair, it will be just, it will be resolved. So I am seeing a resolution here, and it's going to be very important to be honest and truthful and act with integrity towards your financial situations in August. We also have when the apprentice becomes master. Your moment comes not with a title, but the inner knowing of competence. That knowing is your signal to lead. So you may be asked to lead something in August. It could have something to do within your career, or just within your personal life or social dynamics. Maybe you're in a community or a group where you are being asked to lead or take on a very specific role. Okay? So I feel like you are moving out of this almost follower apprentice energy into more of a master teacher role for something, okay? We also got wisdom here, and there's a crow or a raven on this card. So I feel like you're going to be receiving some messages, and these messages are going to be very knowledgeable, or they're going to be based in some sort of wisdom, giving you some sort of wisdom or knowledge about something, okay? So I'm also seeing that here, and I'm also seeing focus on and pull from your wisdom, your experience, and your knowledge in August. It could be towards this apprentice to master card. If you are being asked to lead, then you may be asked to lead from a place of wisdom and understanding, okay? You could also be receiving messages from someone who is very wise, someone who is like a mentor or a teacher to you. Maybe you were an apprentice and this person is your mentor, and this is, you know, the month that they tell you that you have successfully passed something. or you have learned enough and you are ready to step into your role. We also have eternal wisdom. I draw upon the eternal wisdom within me to navigate life's challenges. So we've been seeing a lot of owls in the readings lately, so you could have a connection to owls. I had this come out in a reading, I think 2 weeks ago. And I've also been getting comments from watchers saying that they have a strong affinity to the owls, that their spirit animals are owls. So I feel like this is also going to be very relevant to you in August. You are being led, you are being guided by your spirit guides and your animal guides in August. So pay attention to signs and signals. All right, there's a strong emphasis on wisdom once again here. So use your wisdom, use your inner guidance. Very important. If you're being asked to lead from a place of calm, grounded energy. Calm, grounded, wise energy, okay? We also have experienced the passion of fire. Reignite your life force by gazing into a cozy fire, recharging in the sunlight, or lighting a candle. Allow fire to spark your vision and vitality. We are in Leo season, so I feel like there's going to be a strong emphasis on the ego, on inspiration, on creativity. So this is about connecting to your passions, what you are passionate about, what you want to manifest into your world in August. So this is also about getting focused and putting your passion and your desire towards that focus. We've also got focus on gratitude. Don't wait for a crisis to happen to be grateful for your life. Today, focus on what you have to be thankful for. So gratitude is also a very big theme in August, and this can actually balance out some of this heavy ego fire energy. So if you are feeling burnt out, focus on gratitude, focus on what you already have, the resources and the wisdom that you have. You know, sometimes the ego and this Leo energy, in the shadow of Leo, it can leave you feeling like you want more. It can leave you in this wanting energy, or feeling like you need to go and go and go and go and strive and strive. So this is a message to balance this passionate energy with gratitude and slowing down and balancing this as well. You're showing up as the lover's archetype, so I'm feeling a strong emphasis on union with self and union with others in August. I am seeing a strong focus on relationships, friendships, love. You could also be coming out of a heartbreak. You could be still healing a heartbreak in August. This could be something that you are coming out of. There's a new beginning here. You're being asked to have faith and take a leap of faith towards anything that you are being called to do, that you are very passionate about, or it ignites your spark again, especially if you're coming out of a heartbreak here or a relationship. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Pentacles upright here. So I feel like you are being asked to focus on opportunities, not to be too broody at this time. You are being asked to take some inspired actions. Just a reminder, guys, please like and comment on this video. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it so much. Thank you. So influences in your energy, we've got the High Priestess. We've also got the Queen of Wands, and we've seen the Queen of Wands quite a bit this month. So you could have someone around you who is in the public eye, someone that you are connected with or a part of your community. I'm seeing someone who is possibly inspirational around you, who is going to help inspire you or manifest something together with you. So I'm seeing a possible collaboration, someone who is very creative around you. I'm also seeing someone who is highly intuitive around you, and this could possibly be this mentor that you are connected with. This could also be the same person. This Queen of Wands could have a very strong intuitive side. They know how to put their creative nature together with their internal intuitive guidance, okay? So you have someone with really strong resources around you, both mentally, emotionally, psychic, and physically. So you have someone who is going to be influencing your month of August around you who is like this, okay? And I'm seeing that this connection is there because they are meant to bring you in a message. I also seen that somewhere over here with the wisdom. So this person could be bringing you in some messages of wisdom or something that you really need to hear in the month of August. I'm also seeing the King of Pentacles, so they could also be giving you some very good advice on how to manifest stability or wealth into your life. So you could have somebody like this around you. We're now going to get into a specific situation in August, and I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles and the Star. This is really incredible energy. I would really take advantage of this energy in August in the month of Leo, which is all about ego, inspiration, and passion. This is getting things done. Leo is manifestation energy, okay? So this is a very good month to manifest and focus on what it is that you want to manifest. Focus on your star here in the sky, okay? The star is healing after illusions have dropped. It comes after the tower. So you may have had a tower moment in the past that you are still healing through. We did have the Three of Swords here. So focus on your star, get very focused on something, because you are going to manifest very easily, or something is going to start manifesting in the month of August. You have the Ten of Pentacles here, so this is fulfillment in your financial and worldly affairs, okay? So I feel like you're going to have either a lot of wealth in August, or you're going to start focusing on something that will build you a lot of wealth in the future. So for your challenge, we've got the Tower and we've got the Three of Cups here. So there could be some social challenges. I'm seeing this has to do with a social situation or something that you may have left behind in the past. So some of you may have just gotten out of a relationship or a social situation, family, friendship group, anything like that, that has caused the foundations to fall, that has thrown you into a different direction, that has caused you to experience or see something very differently. I'm seeing that there is a strong need, because the star comes after the tower. There's a need to get clear on where it is you are going and what it is that you want, and focus on that, okay? And that's how you're going to move through this tower. This star energy. This leap of faith energy as well. With the Fool here, you may be discovering new friendships, new communities. I am sensing a lot of new energy in August for a lot of you. We've also got the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands, so I feel like you're going to be asked to really make up your mind on something, to not spend too much time in your head, easing off some of that overthinking energy. You are meant to act on something and choose something, okay? So the Knight of Wands is a very youthful energy that really acts on, this is an energy that really acts on their desire, acts on what it is that they want. They act from passion, they act from the heart. So really connect to your heart space and act on that. Use your intuition. Focus on where it is that you want to go with the star here. Don't even worry about this tower, okay? The tower needs to happen. The tower, when it comes in, is not a bad card. It's a good sign. All right, it means that the illusions have fallen away. The foundations have fallen away so that you can move into a direction. You can move on to a path that is aligned with you right now. This is healing energy, okay? Okay, so that's what I have for you in the month of August. I wish you the best in the month ahead. Bye for now.